Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the University of Virginia and the Cavaliers, where around here they say learning never ends, and they hope to teach a lesson in this one. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Fresno State Bulldogs taking on the 15th-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bulldogs offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Encroachment. Defense. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The offense lining up for a first down play. On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defensive end understanding football? Understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, if I'm the OC, I'm the head coach, I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slot.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself, because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Going for 6. Touchdown Bulldogs! And they break the seal on the scoring.
Well, you know, this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Cavaliers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To the air, it's Calandria. And that ball is picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Looking for a productive play on first down. He leaves it with his back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The marker is at the 35, and they need to get it there to convert third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Fires to the tight end. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Just a little off. Incomplete. And the Cavaliers headed quickly to the line. Brown has it. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Keene. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes to try to negate the pass rush from the defense. That time, the pass rush even got home on a screen pass.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Fresno State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Looking for a man. It's Calandria. Snags it over the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Complete downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Cavaliers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big time.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cavalier!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Keene. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity.
Going for the big play. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
On second down, they'll take to the air. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. He's got his man. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Working the middle, it's complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these curl routes. He catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. What a disappointment. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the minute. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Colandrea. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll fire. Going for the big play. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Charlottesville. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Carl Smith Center and Scott Stadium.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half, and the Cavaliers line up to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? Trying play action. Finds his big tight end.
Well, that was pretty easy for the quarterback, right? You just need a few yards to pick up that first, so you find the tight end, put it on his body, let him go do the work, and you keep the drive alive.
Off the play fake on 1st down. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Really nice 1st down run, and you're seeing why this running back is an every down type back. He can run between the tackles, he can run outside, he can catch the football, he can block. This guy can do it all.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch one in here.
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it. And I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Now adjusting. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. The Cavaliers look to keep this drive humming. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield. It's Calandria coming after him. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. And the Cavaliers want to pick up the tempo.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game. And someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
It's complete to the right. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down. Throws to the wideout. Got it! So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Trying to surge it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All third downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's a tough position to be in on defense, right? You're trailing in this game late. You're thinking they're going to run it. We got to get bodies at the line of scrimmage, get a stop, get the ball back. They go play action and throw it over your head. Tough spot to be in.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now third down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. And the returner goes down. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the first down. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Cavaliers will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Makes the catch. It's Green. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Cavaliers are rolling down the field. Finds his big tight end. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Snaps it in the shotgun. He's got it. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Trying to slam in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to pass, it's Keene. Got his man on the right. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw for it. Finds the tight end. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Looking to throw it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bachmeier. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set. First down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down, a chance to win it before overtime. Single back formation, and they give it to it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Cavaliers have taken it inside the 20. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Power football with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
All right, no secrets with this offense. We're going to keep running the football. Let that clock tick. Keep 2 hands on the football. And then where does my kicker like to kick it the most? You see some people like it from the right hash or the left hash. Some people like it in the middle. Run the clock. Get my kicker in the position he wants to be in. Try to kick the field goal with the least amount of time as possible.
And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia! And they've got the lead
is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that's a 60-yard touchdown drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it and get that clock running. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And the returner will be knocked down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. To the air, it's Keene. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw, never gave his receiver a chance. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. And back to the air on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And down he goes. Had a chance to pull one out of the fire, and the defense slammed the brakes on it, and that's going to do it. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.